Hey guys, Tammy here. Y'all ain't gonna believe what happened to me today, okay? I'm still shaking. Here's what happened, okay? I had the hankering for some chicken, okay? And I thought, you know what? Let's go to KFC. They got the best chicken. They got the best mashed potatoes and gravy. It just sounded good. You know, I had a hankering. So, I pull up, okay? And I had to pull up about 2 or 3 feet in front of the speaker because my window's been busted out for a while and I have a couple trash bags over it, okay? So I had to open my door and order, okay? So I order, I get legs, and I got a breast and some chicken strips, and of course I got my mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw. That's what I always get, okay? And I got a drink too. So I pull around, okay? I get to the window and I open my door. And the lady sitting there, she just is looking at me like that, okay? Like a deer in fucking headlights, okay? And I'm thinking, okay, you know, she knows me from YouTube or something, you know? So I said, hey, how you doing? And she says, 1438. All rude like. I mean, fucking rude, okay? And I'm like, damn. So I hand her my debit card, all right? She snatches it from me and slams the window, okay? And I'm thinking, okay, she must be having a bad day at work, but you need to leave me out of that. You know what I'm saying? So she comes back with my receipt and my food, okay? And she like takes the bag and like just slams it to me and throws me my drink, okay? And I said, hey, lose the attitude and give me some sauces. I want 3 of each, okay? And extra butter and extra honey. Hot to it. And she says, you don't know who I am, do you? And I said, no, and I don't give a shit. Honey mustard. And she says, I'm the girlfriend of the man you've been messaging on Instagram asking for dick pics from. I said, first off, that could be anybody, okay? And I said, second off, I don't ask for dick pics, okay? I get so many thrown at me I could make a deck of cards. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And she says, Ricardo 897, ring a bell? And honestly, I thought, okay, I know who she's talking about, okay? Because I heard through the grapevine that this guy has one of those fat old cocks, okay? And I wanted to see it. So yeah, I've been messaging him. But that ain't no reason to get an attitude with me. And she starts yapping away. I messaged you and I told you to leave. You better leave him alone. You better leave. And I said, hey. Let's get to the real problem here. My fucking sauces. And you ain't gonna believe it. This is where I blew up, okay? She sits there and she goes, we're out of sauces. And slams the window shut. I fucking lost it, okay? I jumped out of my car and I ripped that window open. And to be honest with you, I don't even know how I did it. It was like I was superhuman. Okay? You hear those stories about little kids being, tucked up under cars and moms just lift the whole damn cars? That's what it was like, okay? My adrenaline was pumping so hard. All right, so I reach in and I grab her by the hair and I pull her out, okay? So half of her body's on the outside and half of it's on the inside, okay? So I got my left hand holding her head down, okay? I take her 2 hands and I squeeze them in between my thighs. So I've got this bitch hog-tied, okay? Oh my God, people are in there screaming and yelling. And I don't know if it was a worker or a customer, but somebody yelled, World Star. So I actually thought that was pretty funny, okay? But everybody's yelling, they're like, let her go, all the workers and shit. And I'm like, not till I get my sauces, okay? And I said, I want a whole bag of them. I go, get you one of those big sacks and fill it up with sauces. And they're, this little girl in there, she's scrounging around and she's like, okay, and she's getting the sauces, And I kind of felt like a bank robber. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gave me a rush. And I said, and a bag of biscuits too. I said, I want a whole bag of biscuits. And then I hear somebody say, call the cops. And I'm like, oh shit, this is where I start to get nervous because I'm on probation. Okay? This is the last thing I need. I said, but I wasn't going to leave until I juiced that manager for a bag of biscuits. So I'm sitting there waiting on my biscuits and my sauces, and she's, worming around and she's screaming. She ain't going nowhere. Okay? I got a tight grip on her, okay? So they hand me my sauce and they hand me my biscuits. So I let her go, but not before I fucking slammed her head against the wall. And then I went home and I enjoyed my KFC. okay? But not before I hopped on Instagram and sent her boyfriend a picture of my tits. So he has something to rub it to while his girlfriend finishes her shift. Moral of the story is, if you work at KFC, don't tell people you're out of sauces when you're not, okay? I will be writing a Yelp review. Alright guys, that's it for today. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay? And don't forget to like this video if you want to see more from me, Tammy. Y'all have a great day.